It's noon Tuesday, February 3rd here in Korea. Thanks for tuning in. Live from Seoul, I'm Eojin Chu.
It's very good to have you with us. I'm Mark Broom. Our top story this afternoon, the trial that has gripped Korea is edging towards its potentially dramatic end. Prosecutors say they are seeking a 3-year jail term for former Vice President of Korean Air, who is embroiled in the so-called nut rage incident.
The prosecution team has accused Cho Hyun-ah of showing no remorse for her actions. Connie Kim explains.
Prosecutors are seeking a 3-year jail term for the former vice president of Korean Air for her actions in the so-called nut rage incident. Cho Hyun-ah is charged with violating aviation safety regulations, coercion, and interference in the execution of duty after she ordered a senior crew member off a Seoul-bound flight in New York because her nuts were served in a bag instead of on a plate. She had also ordered the plane to return to the gate. Cho said she is sorry for her hasty behavior, saying the case happened because of her devotion to her work. However, she defended her actions by saying she did not know the chief purser, Park Chang-jin, has law enforcement authority during flight and that ordering him off the plane was a safety risk. Park, who testified Monday, rebutted Cho's claims, saying she treated him and the other flight attendants as feudal slaves and said Cho used violence against him. Cho did admit to using violence against one crew member, but flatly rejected claims that she had hit Park. Explaining its decision, prosecutors said Cho had partially admitted to some of her wrongdoing, but was still putting the blame on Park and the captain. They added it's hard to determine whether Cho's apology was sincere and that she had showed no remorse for her actions. Prosecutors recommend Cho serve a 3-year sentence, but a new sentencing guideline suggests Cho could serve up to 4 years in prison. The verdict is expected to be announced before the Lunar New Year holiday this month. The so-called nut rage incident has infuriated the public, as it is one of many cases showcasing that conglomerates act with a disregard for the law. Connie Kim, Arirang News.